to ask Herb to speak, because you can't have something like this without Herb speak.
Well, if any of y'all know Libby, as I have come to learn, you don't tell Libby no. Early in this campaign, we talked about the amount, and we were on the verge of summer, and I said, well, you can't raise money in the summer because all of our folks go out of town on vacation. It's just impossible. Well, at the end of August, she came to me and said, I have $4 million. And I looked pretty silly, so you just don't tell Libby no. Actually, I want to congratulate Libby and her staff, also Lorraine and her members of her campaign committee, the Capital Campaign Committee, on making this day become a reality. The beautiful new facilities with new equipment, freezers, shelves, a kitchen, ample space, will truly be wonderful, but we never want to forget why we built it. We build it because there's hunger. Hunger has a face. It may be a single mother who is feeding her children and knowing she's going to have to deny herself food that evening. It may be a husband or father who chokes back his pride to ask for help to feed his family. It may be an elderly lady who is making a daily choice of whether to buy food that day or buy her medication. Or it may be a young man who's in school who's too ashamed to let his friends know that he doesn't have food to eat. That's why we build this building, is to feed the hungry. Through the booms and busts and the ebbs and flow of hunger in our community, there's been one agency that has tried to meet this, and that's been the West Texas Food Bank. At the hub of the distribution of food, we find the West Texas Food Bank. It started in very humble beginnings, and now, as the need has continued to grow, this project's time has come, and so it's fitting that we build it. Mr. and Mrs. Abell, whom I represent today, were community builders, as were so many families that were early residents out here. They would be proud, I have no doubt, that their money, their foundation, is going into this project. But even more so, I think they would be extremely proud to see the group of funders who have come together to make it a reality. The blessed individuals and companies who are sharing their prosperity, as well as the new philanthropic members of our community that we welcome. So I know that would be just as thrilling to them. In closing, I would say that to all of you that have participated, I say thank you for your help, especially for the people whose words of thanks you may never ever hear. Thank you.